Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Diablo 4 the Necromancer. Where the hell am I? No. Okay. In case you haven't noticed, I do not have my entourage with me anymore. Heck, even my golem looks different. My skills look different. It's because I decided that I needed to make a change. The end coming up, and the fact that I was kind of getting sick of consistently and always playing the same Necromancer type through all of my builds. My OG character played the same way as this one did. My hardcore character that I was screwing around with was playing the exact same way too. So I made a change to this one and to my hardcore character because they were still early on enough where I could. My OG character is way too far gone to make any significant changes at this point. That build is kind of locked in. If you remember my Necromancer guide, I showed you basically how to get the different builds. So we're going to take a look at how I built this one. As you can see, I'm a Blood Mage now. And I'm only going to touch briefly on it because I went a lot more in depth into my during the Necromancer guide. So we're going to start with the Golem. It's a Blood Golem. It's pretty hard, and he absorbs some of the damage I take, and he heals himself when he's beaten enemies. Alright, activating him allows him to become unstoppable, drain the blood of enemies, which does damage and heals himself even further. And if there's only one enemy to drain, he heals himself. Damage and healing are triple, which is nice. Alright, now we go to the basics. Hemorrhage is your essence generated, generates 9 essence, has a 20% chance to form a blood orb, and if I pick up a blood orb, my next hemorrhage, all deal damage to enemies around the target, it generates more essence, and it also gives a chance to fortify. You're going to see that there's going to be a lot of fortification with this. This build is basically about not getting hurt, which is kind of nice. You got 2 core skills, kind of make up for my other build having none. First one is Blood Lance. Throw a lance, lingers in the enemy for 3 seconds, deals 798 damage to the enemy and all other lanced enemies. Not entirely sure how that works. We'll figure that out along the way. Sounds cool though. And modifier pierces through enemies who are currently lanced, dealing 50% reduced damage to subsequent enemies after the first. So, trample effect, gotta love that. And while at least 2 enemies or a boss are affected by Blood Lance, you gain a 15% attack speed, and Blood Lance's essence and cost is reduced by 3. Which means which makes this a nice spell to use against bosses. So we have Blood Surge. It draws blood from enemies, dealing 199 damage, and expels a Nova, which does now 500 damage. The Nova damage is increased by 10% and enemy drained up to 50%. Yeah, this is your big area effector here. I also have it set to heal me for some life when drawing blood from enemies, and if I hit 4 or more with it, then I get even more healing. And it also allows to fortify further. And alright, moving on. We're to the Macabre skills, and the one I have here is Blood Mist, which basically does the whole vampire thing, turns me into a mist. And for 3 seconds, I am immune to everything. It's a great panic button. My movement speed's reduced a bit, and I periodically deal damage to enemies, and it does heal me for a little bit. And so the modifiers here, if I overpower, then the cooldown drops a bit, and I fortify 2 for every burst that hits with this. Continuing on, we get to a set of passives that I fill in, but we will keep moving for now. Here's my ultimate, Blood Wave, which does exactly that. picture Death Clot's Blood Ocean. Well, here's a wave of it. Does about 800 damage and knocks back enemies and also slows them by 50% for 4 seconds and leaves 3 blood orbs behind. Modifiers. Here's your slow, and there's your blood orbs. Alright. Here is my key passive, Rothamus Vigor, increases my life by 10%. And after being healthy for 12 seconds, my next blood skill will overpower, which will tie in nicely to Blood Mist. And you'll notice I put in some things here. You remember the Undead build? Well, first off, we have Golem boosting. But all this, stuff to improve all of my minions. This stuff here is for if you have no minions or one. Okay? This one, standalone, increases damage reduction by 18%, reduced by 2% for each active minion, so I get a 16% max damage reduction. Because of Tiny here, Tiny is well worth it. And then we have here, sacrificing both Skeletal Warriors and Mages, increases their sacrifice bonuses by 60%, which I believe does stack with this bonus here. All my sacrifice bonuses are increased by 24%. So, if we go to the Book of the Dead, we look at our sacrifices here. And this one does nothing for me, but 19% non-physical resistance, critical strike chances improved by 6%, and those things, I believe, stack even further. Alright. I'm pretty sure they stack. Anyway, going back, let's go back to those blood passes I got. I got gruesome mending. While under 50% life, I receive 30% more healing from all sources. Doesn't matter what. Potion, blood orb, whatever. And then I started putting into coalesced blood. While healthy, my blood skills deal 12% more damage, which is nice. And we got some others here. Transfusion, blood orbs also heal your minions for 15% of the amount. While not really useful, and it would get a little bit of a use from for Tiny there. And we also have here Tides of Blood. My blood skills deal 5% increased overpower damage. This bonus is doubled while I am healthy. Finally, Drain Vitality. On a lucky hit, hitting enemies with blood skills has up to a quarter chance to fortify 2% base life. So you see how the build pretty much goes. It's an exciting build. It's a lot of fun. Alright, enough of that. We're at the endgame now. Thank you, Winky. And we're just going to fast travel to the Imperial Library. That's where everybody is. Truth be told, I have no idea why I was up there, but whatever.
Thank heavens you're here. I convinced them not to go without you.
But you shouldn't have thrown away the stone, either.
Alright, let's talk to Laura. I'm ready.
We have a heading. Mephisto shelters in the Cathedral of Hatred. Across the Sea of Fire, Astaroth's domain. I'd wager that's why Lilith freed him in Skosglen. That's where we'll find her.
And what then? We don't have the stone.
Enough, Donan!
Then it's up to me to stop her, right?
Yep. Alright, descend to the gates of hell with our allies. Follow that path.
You've been hounding me about this and that non-stop. Can you drop it for once?
It's not about me hounding you. It's...
Enough! You're both so smart usually.
Usually.
Not today. Yes, the stone is gone. Instead of arguing, let's do something about it. If Inarius has it, let's take it back.
It is the only way to guarantee Lilith's defeat.
No, not Lilith. You're all wrong about that. The stone should be saved for Mephisto, her maker, the prime evil. You know his powers of manipulation. His hatred has already poisoned us. Even Lilith fears him. Why don't you?
Are you done?
I am now. Think on what I've said, all right?
Kid's got a point there, but she's got one slight little thing. This thing was a tune for Lilith, not Mephisto. We spent all that time getting it queued up for Lilith. Lilith and Mephisto, while similar, ain't the same person. Lilith is not Mephisto in drag. Alright, some golden jump. Turn that. Man, this place looks like fun, huh? And yet there are no lines for this ride. Imagine that. Oh boy. There's the gate, and there's some pedals. That's what we get to do.
I can sense your fear, Father.
Well, what did you see?
How about the fact that the back of Lilith's head kind of reminds me of the mace of Molag Bal? Thoughts on that? Comment down below. Lilith, she hungers for her power, her father's power.
Whether we use you or the stone, we have to stop her. We follow her into hatred itself. It will sour our hearts even more, turn us against each other. Let's remember why we're here. Together.
And from all that, reach the level. Alright, so let's max out Coalesce Blood. Now we deal 18% more damage while we're healthy. Into the Burning Hells. Yeah. Level out of all that into Burning Hells, and now we level so again, getting the level, we max out Coalesce Blood, so we do more damage while we're healthy. We are now in the Burning Hells. Yes, because nothing says welcome home like a whole bunch of gargoyles.
Everything feels wrong here. The air, the ground at my feet.
Mortals were not meant to tread this realm.
The sooner we can find Lilith and get out, the better.
Alright. Level 45 plus. What? Oh, wow. We're level 38. Well.
I need time to do that.
Well, we survived that, and oh boy. I am severely underleveled for this. Gonna have to be really careful.
I'm low on essence.
Well, so far so good. Yeah, that's how you can tell I'm severely underleveled. Everything I'm getting. Oh, over my head right now. I'm just gonna have to be awfully careful about this.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, is it? Isn't that lovely? Well, I guess this is one way to bring about a challenge and better experience. Though it's severely underleveled and
I lack the required essence.
jeez.
The others must have forged ahead.
Good. Let the bastard spirit pass through us.
Well, not gonna lie, this ain't easy, but it's manageable. And we're actually getting some decent stuff here. Better than the crap I've been working with, so I mean, you know, let's see what we can get. Remember what I've said before in my previous guide. When you're special exploring bugs, you can tell if
I lack the required essence. I need more essence. I'm not ready yet. I'm low on essence.
And also, I'm thinking for another reason to do so, this is basically going to be your last chance to be able to do any meaningful exploration and grinding. You're clearly underwater, you're going to want to do that.
I need more time. I lack the required essence. I need more essence. I need more essence.
As I've stated, This is definitely doable. Yeah, man, I should so much better than the focus. I'd rather stick with the focus if I can, but considering how under everything I am right now. Okay.
Lack the required essence.
Yeah. Imagine how tough this would be if I didn't have my We have 3 people fighting alongside me, and you know what? They ain't bad. Use your blood nova against lunatics. Will definitely save your life. Concentrate on shamans first. Seeing how they're pretty much the ones in charge of personnel.
Lack the required essence.
Find yourself rambling out of essence, that's what Also, don't forget to concentrate on summoner elites. For pretty much the same reason. Okay, item power's about the same. I'd rather have the offense, honestly. And yes, I know I'm downgrading from legendary to elite. But let's be honest here. Right now, it's just abject power that's winning the day, not legendary effects. Look at this girl. That's looking a little bit better than what we've been packing. Good. And this is what we're going to need to be doing is upgrading our stuff. When you're under leveled, you're going to be under equipped too. That's just the thing.
more essence.
And holy crap. Yes, a lot of
My
slowing
burden is
there.
too great.
Oh wow, really? Really? Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here. We'll pick it up in the next episode. We still have a bit of a ways to go, but this is the final push for the final and the end of this run. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest as they come in and to help grow this channel. This has been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is Diablo 4, the Necromancer run. See you next time.